go, leading off top of the first. Shortstop number 5.
Dennis Sims, Memorial Field, Tomah and Aquinas, NBC Baseball, Connor Prielipp, working for Tomah. He is verbally committed to play at Alabama. Murfeld leading off. 1-1 on Murfeld. Bausch to follow. Then it's Everson in the 3 spot. Wenzel batting 4th. Coleman 5. Root batting 6th. Clark 7th. Liam 8th. And Kuyak batting 9th. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher number 13, Justin Bout.
Last time Connor pitched, he struck out 18, but Holman won the game 4-0. He's had a 19 strikeout game against GET, 18 strikeout games, 17 strikeout games. Justin Bausch, Jr. for Aquinas. Connor Prielipp, a quick worker. Kind of guy you like to play behind. Tomah defense. Hefsey in left. Brett Pearson center. And it's Pedersen on and right. We'll give the Tomah infield in a moment here.
Hey, how about you?
2 outs. Tomah infield. Larson at 3rd, Torkelson at short, Eckelberg at 2nd. Meyer at 1st, long catching.
Now batting right fielder number 20, Jared Everson.
Pitching. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for Connor. Here's Everson. Jared Everson, a sophomore in the 3 spot. Strike 2 looking. Well, when they won up there 8-3, they obviously did not look at Connor Prielipp. There's a very quick top of 1, 3 strikeouts for Connor. That's about as good as you can do. Half inning in the book. Aquinas nothing. Tomah coming up. Right left-hander Evan.
Going off for the Timberwolves, bottom of the first.
It's ready to work for
Third baseman
Aquinas.
number 7, Brett Larson.
Got a tough act to follow. As Connor Prielipp struck out the side in the top of 1. Brett Larson leading off. Bounce to 3rd. 1 pitch, 1 out. As Clark throws him out.
Now batting pitcher number 4, Connor Prielipp.
Pitcher Connor Prielipp. They're coming off kind of a rough week. Monday they lost to Holman 14-2. And then on Tuesday they lost to Viroqua 14-4. They've given up 28 runs so far this week, has Aquinas. 13-10 overall coming in. 10 of those wins have been in non-conference games. They're 10-3 in non-conference games. Tomah trying to snap a 4-game losing streak in the MVC. Tap towards second. Shortstop's got this one. 2 outs as they have the shift on. And Murfeld throws him out.
Now batting catcher number 16, Evan Long.
Brings up Evan Long. So they come in 3-7 in the MVC. One more game remaining after today. That'll be Sparta. Fly ball center field, pretty well hit for long, but Wetzel has room. Inning in the book. Aquinas and Tomah scoreless on the Hagen Sports Network.
No runs, no hits, and none left after one complete.
Right, so Connor Prielipp, who struck out the side, top of one, goes back to work for
top of the
Tomah.
second. Center fielder, number 8, Gavin Wetzel.
Gavin Wetzel leading off. In the air to right. That ball actually in the air to center field. They lost track of it. Caught out there by Brett Pierce.
Now batting left fielder, number 26, Jack Coleman.
12 pitches. It was what Prielipp threw in the first inning, striking out the side. 12 pitches. Here's Coleman. Jack Coleman, a junior. Pretty young Aquinas team. One on Coleman. High from Connor Prielipp. 20th game of the season for Tomah. They come in with a record of 9-10. 4-6 in the MVC. Having lost 6 of the last 9. Foul off by Coleman. Three to Coleman. He draws the one-on walk from Prielipp. That'll bring up the DH.
Now batting DH, number 19, Ethan Roop.
Ethan Roop, a junior. There's 2 games remaining for both these teams in the MVC. Fouled off. Roop fouls it off. Tomah playing Aquinas today, and they'll wrap it up this coming Monday, the 20th at Central. 1 strike on Roop instead of throw to first. And easily back is Coleman. One on, one out here in the top of 2. And hit by the pitch is Roop. Well, Connor Prielipp has not pitched in a week. And we may be starting to see some of the effects of that.
Number 3, Riley Barr.
Connor rarely, if ever, hits anybody. So walking a hit batter, 2 on for Clark. Pitch to Clark. Swing and a miss. Just 2 years ago, the Blue Golds won state. They have won 2 state championships. Including one just 2 years ago. Trouts throw down to second and easily back in there is Coleman. 4 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp.
Now batting first baseman, number 15, Michael Leon.
He faces the number 8 batter, Mike Leon. Coleman at second, reached on a walk, one out walk. Roop at first was hit by a pitch. Roger Kerr working the bases. And it is Jeff Eisensee behind the plate. Strike on the inside corner from Prielipp. Aquinas went up there the first time, 8-3. Tomah trying to avenge that loss and end the 4-game losing streak in NBC. They have Tomah today at Tomah, and they wrap it up Monday at Logan. Oh, 2 on Lehman. Strike 3 looking, 1 hitter. It's a little hiccup to start the inning for Connor with a walk and hit batter, but he strikes out 2 more.
No runs.
Inning and a half in the book. Aquinas and Tomah scoreless.
Score remains 0-0.
So Evan Kuyak, who needed all of 5
From the
pitches.
bat, bottom of the second.
On the bottom of 1.
DH, number 18, Dakota. Redazel.
Through 5 pitches did Kuyak. Bases with Dazel, Torkelson, and Hesse. 4, 5, 6 for Tomah. Dazel pops it up third base side. Easy play with the third baseman, Clark, 1 out.
Now batting shortstop, number 14, Tyler Torkelson.
Well, this reminds me a lot of the last game we did, the 4-0 loss to Sparta. Tomah was going after a lot of pitches early in the count. There's Torkelson in the 5 spot. Aquinas defense, Coleman in left, Wetzel in center, Everson in right, Clark at third, Murfeld at short, Liner at second, Lehman at first, Balch catching, and Evan Kuyak pitching for Aquinas. In the other right, first base side, and nice play by the first baseman, Lehman, 2 outs.
Played out there with him one day, first time.
Now batting left fielder, number 2, Joe Hesse.
And we mentioned earlier, 2 years ago, they were state champions.
Got better and I got worse.
They also won a state championship in 2007. And they've been runner-up 3 times, 08, 2010, and 2018. On the ground, short, Murfeld charges. Model in the inning. Kuyak, 6 up, 6 down, 2 in the book. No score, Aquinas and Tomah.
No runs, no hits, none left after 2 complete. Score. Pitcher, number 28, Evan Kuyak.
Well, this game moving right along. Connor Prielipp has thrown 27 pitches through 2 innings. Kuyak has thrown 11 through 2 innings. And Kuyak leads off for Aquinas. Scoreless, top of 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on for Aquinas. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on for Tomah as they play here in the top of 3. Kuyak in the air to right, and this ball is going to be out of camera range. So it's Kuyak on the top of the order. Murfeld and Baus. For Aquinas here in a scoreless top of 3. 6 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp.
Now batting shortstop, number 5, Brandon Murfeld.
Top of the order, Brandon Murfeld struck out his first time up. Murfeld, a senior. Schultz bunt and misses. So 3 straight strikeouts for Connor Prielipp now. A little hiccup in the second. He had a 1-out walk and then he hit a batter. We got back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. Tomah with the win will go to 10-10 and 5-6 in the MVC. Fouled out by Murfeld. This young man, a senior, he's just a great athlete. You've seen him in football, we've seen him in basketball, just a tremendous 3-sport athlete for them, senior. Tomah defense stays the same. Hesse in left, Brett Pearson center, Patterson in right, Larson at third, Torkelson at short, Eckelberg at second, Meyer at first. Long catching and Connor Prielipp pitching. Two to Murfeld. Strikeout number 7. 4 in a row for Prielipp. Murfeld has struck out twice.
Now batting catcher number 13, Dustin Bausch.
Here's Bausch, struck out his first time up. As we said earlier, last time Connor pitched, he struck out 18. But Tomah lost to Holman 4-0. In Tomah's 10 losses, 10, they have scored 21 runs total. 21 runs total in their 10 losses. So whether it's been Connor or anybody else, there's not been a lot of support. Tomah 3-6 at home. 6-4 on the road. And they've actually played more games this season at Glendale than they have here at Sens. Tomah scored 80 runs on the season. The opponent scored 99. Tomah's 9 wins, they've outscored their opponent 59-27 with plus 32. And in Tomah's 10 losses, they've been outscored 72-21 with plus 51. 2-strike pitch coming. That'll end the inning. Five consecutive strikeouts for Connor Prielipp.
Aquinas 0.
Okay, Evan Kuyak, who has thrown 11 pitches, 11 in 2 innings, goes to work down to 3. He had a 5-pitch first inning to Kuyak and a 6-pitch second inning. Meyer, Patterson, and Eckelberg bottom third of the order for Tomah. Neither team with a hit. Tomah yet to get a base runner.
You know, you like the second hit. Why not?
The tapper by Meyer. And this is going to be Tomah's first hit of the game. For Brett Meyer.
Now batting right fielder number 20, Ethan Henderson.
Well, the old saying will look like a line drive in a box score. Here's senior Ethan Patterson. Other NBC games going on today. Logan is at Holman. And Alaska is at Central. Oman with a win will lock up at least a share of the title. Tomah with a first base runner, an infield single for Meyer. Harrison takes high for a ball. Evan Kuyak working for Aquinas. Strike to Pedersen. 2-1. No score, bottom of 3. There's the bunt. And Carr with the catch. Nice play by Carr.
Nice catch by the third baseman. Now batting second baseman, number 10, Jared Eckelberg.
Nice play by Clark. 1 out for Jared Eckelberg. Well, we're struggling, and Tomah is right now. After winning 4 in a row, they've lost 6 of the last 9. It's the little things you don't do that kill you. Popped him up. Who's it gonna be? It'll be the... Oh, it's gonna stay fair. Throw back to second. And they get the force at second. So goes the fielder's choice.
Now batting third baseman, number 7, Brett Larson.
Larson 0 for 1. Tomah will begin Division II tournament play on this coming Thursday, May 23rd. They will host Blackbird Falls. The team they beat not that long ago, 8-6. Tomah got the 2 seed, Blackbird got the 7 seed. So Tomah will host the first game of the regional Thursday, May 23 here at Sens Field at 5 o'clock. Now back throw to first. All the way to third base. Big break for Tomah. Jared Eckelberg all the way to third. First error of the game. So Eckelberg go ahead run down 90 feet away for Tomah. No score with Aquinas as he played the bottom of 3. Pitch to Larson. Taken all the way. Two-strike pitch to Larson. High for ball. Go back to third, and back in there's Eckelberg. Ryan Brookman coaching at third. Ryan in his 4th year as head coach. And a 19-win season 2 years ago. 11-win season last year. And looking for win number 10 here tonight. First walk by
now batting pitcher number 4, Connor Prielipp.
Connor Prielipp with a chance to help his own cause here. 2 on and 2 out. Go to first, easily back. Elkelberg at third, go-ahead run. Larson to first with a walk. No score, bound to 3. Pitch coming to Connor Prielipp. Plays it out to left field and an easy play. The left fielder Coleman to end the inning. 3 in the book. Aquinas and Tomah still scoreless.
1 hit and 2 left after 3 complete. Score remains 0-0. Top of the 4th. Right fielder, number 20, Jared Everson.
Everson leads off for Aquinas. Struck out his first time up. No score, top of 4, Aquinas and Tomah. Back to work goes Connor Prielipp. Has thrown 44 pitches through 3 innings. Struck out 8, hit a batter, walked the batter, has allowed no hits. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 2 left out for Aquinas through 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left out for Tomah through 3. There's a big bouncer right there. Torkelson a Sunday hop, as they say, and he throws it out.
Nice play by the shortstop. Now batting center fielder, number 8, Gavin Wetzel.
One out for Wetzel. That ends a streak of 5 consecutive strikeouts by Connor Prielipp, by the way. Here's Wetzel flying to deep center his first time up. Swing and miss by Wetzel. One out for Wetzel here in the 4th. And there's strikeout number 9 for Connor Prielipp.
Now batting left fielder, number 26, Jack Coleman.
He struck out at least 1 in every inning. Struck out the side in the 1st. Had 2 in the 2nd. Struck out the side in the 3rd. And it's a 1-out strikeout here in the 4th as Prielipp. Here's Coleman. Walked his first time up. Strike 2 looking. Nice play by Evan Long, and that'll end the inning. 10 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp through 4 innings, but we're scoreless for the Aquinas on the Hagen Sports Network.
3.5, score remains 0-0.
While this game continues to roll right along, no score, bottom of 4. Evan Long leads off for Tomah. Each team has had a threat, but nobody has scored. They left 2 on in the 2nd, and Tomah left 2 on in the bottom of 3. Brent Meyer with the game's only hit. Long, Redazel, and Torkelson, 3, 4, 5 for Tomah. That foul by Long. Our defense stays the same. Coleman in left, Wetzel in center, Everson in right, Carr at 3rd, Murfeld at short, Viner at 2nd, Lehman at 1st, Walsh catching, and Kuyak pitching. Fly ball. Should be easy for the center fielder. Wetzel it is. One out.
Now batting DH, number 18, Dakota Redazel.
Well, Kuyak had a 5-pitch first inning, second pitch second inning, and then a 16-pitch third inning. But his pitch count was only at 27 when the inning started. Here's Redazel, popped the third his first time up. Again, Tomah will be in tournament play on Thursday, May 23. They will host Black River Falls. The winner will play the winner of the Logan-West Salem game. Tomah is the 2 seed, West Salem the 3, Logan is the 6. GET, the 5 seed, is at Anna. And the number 1 seed, Sparta, has the bye. This is a rarity because this year, Tomah is actually in Division II. Again, in their 10 losses, Tomah scored 21 runs total. Scoreless again today with Aquinas. There's a walk to Redazel. Second walk allowed by Kuyak.
Now batting shortstop, number 14, Tyler Torkelson.
There's Tyler Torkelson 0 for 1. Tomah started the season 2-4, then won 4 in a row, but have lost 6 of their last 9 as Tomah, including their last 4 in the MVC. In just 3 days, they went from being 4-2 in the MVC to being 4-5. Base hit for Torkelson. 2 on for Tomah.
Nice hit by Torkelson. Now batting left fielder, number 2, Joe Hesse.
Tomah threatening here in the 4th. There's Joe Hesse, bounced to short his first time up. No score at the moment. Bottom of 4, Aquinas and Tomah. Connor Prielipp and Evan Kuyak locked up in a good one. For the second straight inning, Tomah has 2 on base. That's going to be trouble. And the base is loaded for Tomah. As Redazel stops at third.
Nice hit by Hesse. Now batting first baseman, number 1, Brett Meyer.
As the base is loaded for Tomah. Brett Meyer, who has had the game's only hit going this inning. Meyer bats with the base is loaded and 1 out here in the 4th. Strike to Meyer. A walk and 2 singles have blown the bases with 1 out for Tomah here in the bottom of 4. Infield in for Aquinas. Taking it the other way, right to Carr, and that'll end the inning. So Tomah with a threat. It ends that quickly. 4 in the book, still scoreless with Aquinas. Prielipp goes back to work in the
On the bat, top of the 5th, DH, number 19, Ethan Rue.
Connor yet to allow a hit. He has struck out 7 of the last 8 he has faced, and he has 10 strikeouts in the game. Tomah had an opportunity in the bottom of 4. Bases loaded, 1 out, but a double play in that inning. "54 pitches for Connor Prielipp through 4. 54 pitches. The 100 pitch limit. Goal for ball. Clark leading off. Strike to Clark. Actually, this is Roop leading off. Strike to the Roop. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Connor Prielipp trying to come all the way back. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Another nice block by Evan Long. There's strikeout 11 for Connor. And 8 of the last 9 have struck out for Aquinas now.
Number 3, Riley Clark.
Here's Clark. Struck out his first time up. Well, for what it's worth, everybody in the Aquinas starting lineup has struck out at least once. Bergfeld has struck out twice. Bausch twice. Everson once. Wetzel once. Coleman once. Roop once. And now Clark at the plate. He struck out once. There's another strikeout for Connor Prielipp. He has struck out 9 of the last 10. 12 strikeouts for Connor in a scoreless game with Aquinas here in the 5th.
Now batting first baseman, number 15, Michael Liam.
That's a good idea. I like that.
12 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp with 2 outs here in the 5th. Swing and miss by Leon. Connor could be a pitch away from his 3rd inning, striking out the side. There it is. 13 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp through 5, but we're still scoreless with Aquinas.
1, 2, 3 in the top of the 5th after 4.5. Score remains 0-0.
We're breaking the action. Here's a look at some businesses bringing you this game. Please thank and patronize them.
Timberwolves, bottom of the 5th. Right fielder, number 20, Ethan Pedersen.
Well, we hope you'll thank and patronize those businesses who showed you a moment ago. Bringing you all different events around the Hagen Sports Network, bottom of 5. Aquinas and Tomah still scoreless. Connor Prielipp with a no-hitter through 5. 13 strikeouts, including 9 of the last 10. Tomah left 2 on 2 innings ago, left the bases loaded last inning. Actually, a double play ended the inning with the bases loaded. Pedersen leading off. Pedersen off the 3rd his first time up. Evan Kuyak. Two left-handers locked up in a beauty. 2 strikes to Pedersen. Eckelberg in the top of the order, Larson to follow. There's a leadoff walk, so another base run for Tomah. They've had chances.
Now batting second baseman, number 10, Jared Eckelberg.
third walk allowed by Kuyak. Hasn't struck out anybody. He's walked 3. He was helped out by a double play to end last inning. Brent Meyer with the bases loaded and 1 out tried to hit a line drive to third, and Clark caught it and tagged out the runner to end the inning. Tomah's had the opportunities, but still scoreless with Aquinas here in the bottom of 5. There's the bunt. He gets the bunt down nicely. Well done by Eckelberg. And there's your go-ahead run at second. Ethan Penderson.
Nice sacrifice by Eckler. Now batting third baseman, number 7, Brett Larson.
Top Yoder and Larson walked his last time up. So will this be the inning Tomah cashes in? We'll see. Last 2 innings they've had opportunities. 1 on, 1 out here in the 5th. Swing and miss by Larson. Pedersen who led off thing with a walk. Your go-ahead run at second base. Pedersen hoping to score here in the inning. He's there with 1 out. Pitch to Larson. High for ball. 3-1 on Larson. With Connor Prielipp due next. And Larson walks. 2 on for Tomah.
Now batting pitcher number 4, Connor Prielipp.
Kuyak. And the 4th walk for Kuyak. Conference on the mound coming up for Aquinas. Well, last time up, Connor Prielipp had a chance to do some damage. Tomah had 2 on and 2 out, but he flied out the left to end the inning. Again, the Blue Golds come in here. A record of 13 and 10. I said earlier it's been a rough week as we play on Thursday. This past Monday they lost to Holman 14-2. And then Tuesday, 2 days ago, they lost to local 14-4. So Connor Prielipp with a chance to help his own cause here with 2 on and 1 out in the 5th. Go back to second. And is he going to try to get the 3rd? Yes, he is. And he'll be in there standing with Pedersen. Heads up base running. Second error of the game. Both errors have been committed by Aquinas. So they're at the corners now for Tomah. Trying to break his scoreless tie with Aquinas. Here in the bottom of 5. Now Kuyak just steps off. 2 walks to put 2 on for Tomah here in the 5th. Swing, a little wave and a miss there by Connor. Really fooled on that one. Way out ahead of it. Pedersen at 3rd. Larson at 1st. They both walk. Carter lines that one to left field. Caught by the left fielder Coleman. And that will get the run home. And it's 1-0 Tomah. after the throwing error proves huge, as Patterson went to third on the throwing error.
Now batting catcher number 16, Evan Long.
Scores on the sac fly by Connor Prielipp.
Pitcher Prielipp.
1-0 Tomah here in the bottom of 5 for Evan Long. Larson still down to first. Long ground ball to short. Murfeld up with it. And that'll end the inning. But a throwing error which allows Pedersen to go to third proves big and allows Connor Prielipp to drive in the game's only run. 5 in the book. 1-0 Tomah.
No hits in the sack. After 5 complete, Tomah 1. Aquinas in the top of the 6th. Pitcher number 28, Evan Kuyak.
All right, Tomah with a 1-0 lead on Aquinas, top of 6. Kuyak leads off. So Connor Prielipp with a sac fly to drive in Pedersen. 1-0 Tomah, top of 6. Connor has struck out 10 of the last 11 he's faced. 13 strikeouts here in the top of 6. And he has yet to allow a hit. Kuyak in the top of the order, Murfeld and Bausch coming up for Aquinas. Well, Tomah's been their share of 1-run games this season. And another one today. There's strikeout number 14.
Now batting shortstop number 5, Brandon Murfeld.
6 consecutive strikeouts. There's Murfeld. He has struck out twice, top of the order. Tomah's been in 8 games decided by 2 runs or less. They've been 5 one-run games. They're 3-2 in those games. And they are 2-1 in 2-run games. Otherwise, he said it's been very one-sided. In their 9 wins, they've outscored the opponent 59-27. In their 10 losses, they've been outscored 72-21. Strikeout number 15 for Connor.
Now batting catcher
7 in a row for
13,
Connor
Dustin
Prielipp.
Bausch.
Here's Bausch, 0 for 2, struck out twice. One run, 3 hits, no errors, 6 on time for Tomah through 5. No runs, no hits, 2 errors, 2 left on for Aquinas through 5. Connor Prielipp could be a pitch away from striking out the side for the 4th time in this game. One-two coming. Fouled off first base side. Connor had a 19 strikeout game earlier this year at GET. Had an 18 strikeout game his last game against Holman, which Tomah lost 4-0. Two-two on Roush. Full count. The only blemish for Connor Prielipp. Went out walk in the 2nd, then he hit a batter. He has struck out just about everybody since then. 3rd, 4th inning, he has struck out the side.
1-2-3 inning. after 5.5. Tomah 1, Aquinas
16
0.
strikeouts for Connor Prielipp. As we go to the bottom of 6, here's a look at some more businesses and organizations bringing to this game. Please thank and patronize them.
New
right,
pitch in the game,
bottom
number
of
16,
6.
Jack Yeager.
Jack Yeager on the work for Aquinas.
Now batting DH number 18, Dakota Redazo.
Hazel leads off for Tomah with a 1-0 lead in the bottom of 6. We hope you will thank and patronize those businesses and organizations we showed you a moment ago, bringing you to all different events around the Hagen Sports Network. Only run of the game came last inning. Ethan Pedersen will off the inning with a walk. Went to third on a throwing error to second base. And Connor Prielipp with a sac fly brought him home, and that's been it. Connor, 16 strikeouts. 4 innings he has struck out the side. He'll take a no-hitter to the 7th. Dave's a little pop-up, and nobody's going to get this. Pitch count at 82, as you can see for Connor. So his pitch count in good shape. One and two on Redazo. Drives that one to left. And drop a left fielder. And Redazo to second. Leadoff double. Nice effort out there by Coleman. But he couldn't come up with it for Aquinas. Fourth hit of the game for Tomah.
17th entering.
Nice double by Redazo. Into run is Brett Pierce. Now batting shortstop number 14, Tyler Torkelson.
Curtis running. That's a big run out there. Tomah would like to add another insurance run here. Only up 1-0 here in the bottom of 6. Ground ball, base hit center field. Pierce around third, and he will score standing. And down to second base goes Torkelson. 2-hit game for Torkelson. Tomah with a 2-0 lead now.
RBI single by Torkelson. Now batting left fielder number 2, Joe Hesse.
Both the hits coming off Yeager. Here's Joe Hesse. Single his last time up. Yeager to Hesse. Right off the fist. Murfeld throws him out. The runners move up.
Now batting first baseman number 1, Brett Meyer.
The runners move up for Tomah. Brent Meyer. Meyer will hit his first time up. Torkelson down at third. Foul ball. Looking ahead at the top of 7 for Aquinas. Everson, Wetzel, and Coleman, 3, 4, 5 to up for Aquinas. At the moment down 2-0 to Tomah. Days led off the inning with a double. Torkelson followed with an RBI single. Pierce Courtesy running scored. And then a ground ball up by Hesse. Little pop up right here. Easy play for Clark. 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Ethan Pedersen.
Ethan Pedersen, who walked and scored Tomah's first run last inning. Was at second base when they made a throw to second and went to center field. He went to third and then scored on the sac fly by Connor Prielipp. And Tyler Torkelson down to third with the only other RBI in this game for Tomah. Nicely blocked by Bausch. Runner at third, 2 outs. And another nice stop by Bausch. Tomah, last MVC game will be this coming Monday. They'll be at Central, the 20th. And then they'll begin tournament play on Thursday, May 23rd against Black River Falls right here. Tomah the 2 seed, Black River the 7 seed. Ground ball, base hit center field. 3-0 Tomah.
RBI single by Pedersen. Now batting second
Pedersen
base,
has
number
scored a
10,
run and
Jared
drove in a run.
Eckelberg.
Here's Eckelberg in the 9th spot. Tomah's out hit Aquinas 6-0. And they lead 3-0 here in the bottom of 6. One on, 2 outs for Eckelberg. Go for ball from Yeager. Kuyak worked the first 5 and allowed just that 1 run to Tomah. So Eckelberg trying to keep the inning going. Swing and a miss. Two outs. Line to left field by Eckelberg, and the inning continues for Tomah. Like another at bat for Larson.
Nice single by Eckelberg. Now batting third base, the number 7, Brett Larson.
All this damage coming off of Yeager. And he throws it away. Another run in for Tomah. It's a 4-0 game now. Third of the game on Aquinas. Tomah entered this inning with just a 1-run lead. They have put 3 on the scoreboard, 4 hits in the inning, and an error on Aquinas. All the runs charged to Yeager. Came out to work here in the 6 for them. Tomah with a win would go to 5-6 in the MBC. And even their overall record at 10-10. Four nothing lead against Aquinas here in the 7th.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch, Vic.
3-2 to Larson. Fouls it straight back and do it again. Verdays will start the inning with a double. Torkelson single him home. And then Torkelson would eventually score on a Pedersen single. And Pedersen scoring on a throwing error. That'll end the inning. 3 in the inning for Tomah. They lead Aquinas 4-0.
4 hits.
Connor Prielipp will take a no-hitter to the top of 7. 4-0 Tomah on the Hagen Sports Network.
Emerson.
All right, Tomah 4-0 lead, top of 7. Connor Prielipp face Everson, Wetzel, and Coleman. 3-4-5. 82 pitches for Connor going in this inning. He has struck out 16. Struck out the last 8. No tap or foul. Everson has struck out and bounced to short. Tomah's out hit Aquinas 7-0. They've committed the games only 3 errors. 2-strike pitch. This is from Connor Prielipp. Everson strikes out, nicely blocked by Long. There is out number 1 here in the 7th. 9th straight strikeout for Connor Prielipp. 17
Now
on the
batting
game.
center fielder, number 8, Gavin Wetzel.
Remember, early in the year we had 19 strikeouts against GET. The last 9 have struck out for Aquinas. 17 in the game. 4 innings. 4 of the 6, Prielipp has struck out the side. Wetzel fly to center, struck out his last time up. Two strikes on Wetzel. Two outs. 10 straight strikeouts for Aquinas.
Now batting left fielder, number
18
26, Jack
strikeouts for
Coleman.
And here's Coleman as Aquinas down the last out right now. Strike to Tomah. Well, we had to wait 20 games, folks, to see Connor Prielipp. But he hasn't disappointed. Connor 1 out away from a no-hitter. The last 10 have struck out for Aquinas. 1-1 on Coleman. Two and 1 on Coleman. 2-1 from Prielipp. All back this way, and it's 2-2 now. So Connor could be a pitch away from a no-hitter, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to the Tomah Timberwolves on a 4-0 victory, and also to Connor Prielipp on a pitching a complete game, no-hit, shutout with 19 strikeouts. Congratulations, Connor. Tomah is back in action with doubleheader on Saturday against the Rapids, with a possibility of getting moved to Friday night due to rainy weather coming in Saturday, so pay attention to your reminder.
18 strikeouts
Again,
for Connor
congratulations to the
Prielipp.
Timberwolves on a nice
He also had an
victory.
RBI.
Connor Prielipp on a
And
no-hitter.
Tomah beats Aquinas 4-0. Tomah goes to 10-10 on the season, and 5-6 in the MVC. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, 7 left on for Tomah. No runs, no hits, 3 errors, 2 left on for Aquinas. 18 strikeouts for Connor Prielipp, as he struck out the side in 5 of the 7 innings. Take that back, 19 strikeouts for Connor. 19 strikeout performance for Connor Prielipp as he no-hits Aquinas. 4-0 your final. 19 strikeouts. Connor Prielipp with an RBI to score Tomah's RBI sac fly for Tomah's first run of the 5th. And then an RBI single by Torkelson in the 6th, scoring Pierce, who was courtesy running for a Davidson double. Tomah hits Aquinas 7-0 and win 4-0 behind a 19 strikeout performance by Connor Prielipp. Second time this season he has struck out 19. And he finishes the game, does Connor, with 11 consecutive strikeouts. We'll be right back on the Hagen Sports Network.